What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Kyle, don't look. You're into the box, dude. I'm telling you, look, all you gotta do is, look how far down you are. Holy shit, man. You're fucking crazy, man. Look, just like this. Look at that. Done. Done, Joe Sergeant. Now you gotta do the edges. So, and always cut away from you and get your hand down here. There you go. And cut away from you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, away from you. Nice and easy. Don't try to force it, you know what I mean? It should go nice and easy. There you go. Nice and easy. Should go. That knife is sharp. Really sharp. That's why you're in the cardboard. You're sticking it in the cardboard instead. Now go under there. Ah! On my finger, bro. I said put it under there. There you go. There you go. Holy shit, dude! You're so bad! Oh, I gotta teach you some stuff. It's okay. That's alright. But that was good. Good job. Good job for your first time cutting open a box. So that was Kyle's first cutting open of a box, of an RC plane box. So, check. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, let's see how he did. Alright, so you guys already know. And it's kind of like, it kind of stinks. That's the way it is, and that's the way it has to be. But you guys obviously are going to know from the title what the hell this is in this box. So, it's the 80 millimeter intruder, and I'm guessing, but just by the way the fuselage goes together, that it's a two-piece fuselage. It must be a two-piece fuselage. I've watched a couple of flight videos on it. Okay, Kyle's going to take the camera. I've watched a couple of flight videos on it. Hold on, let me grab my hat. Choose from. So many to choose from. Just grab a freaking hat, Dave. Okay. God, jeez. Shh, stop. All right, let's go. Stay over there. Don't move. Don't make me get the hose. All right. I actually just came in here and cleaned this room up and organized it, and I didn't come back here, I guess. So, I bought 2 brand new receivers because, first off, they were 2 for $37, and they're usually like 20 to 19 or 20. Is it 25? It's either 20 or 25 a piece. So, we went ahead and bought 2 of those. And then I bought a couple of other ones I want to try out. And what they are is they're the same thing. They're the same receiver, except for that little dinky ass antenna that comes off of it. Grab that receiver down there, Kyle. You see that little black thing down there, that little receiver down there? Yeah, grab that. So this is one thing that I cannot stand about these Tactic receivers right here. Come here. This is your signal antenna. And I'm pretty sure that it's enough, but what happens is after a while, just moving this around just a tad little bit, it ends up falling off. Then you got to bust this open, and you got to take a nice piece of copper and make your own antenna and solder it on. And that's pretty much what I've done with all of my other ones. I have my own antenna. I soldered my own antenna onto them. And, I don't know, it works. I guess that's all I can say is it works. I was looking to fill the void of the down saber, and I don't know. I was actually going to buy another saber. I was going to buy another saber to replace a saber, and I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just a bad luck thing with me with the saber. So, and it's also one of those planes where, if you're flying it on a cloudy day, good luck. Good luck. Glasses or not, man. I don't care who you are, man. I don't care who you are. That silver, that saber, it's just like, it like blends in with the clouds. I mean, even with glasses on. So, 80 millimeter intruder, 80 amp ESC, which will probably be upgrading to a 100 amp ESC, just because the 80 millimeter planes that I do have seem to do a hell of a lot better on 100 amp ESC. And I had just upgraded the Saber to a 100 amp ESC right before she went in the woods. So there's that. I think that was like a $50 or $60 ESC. Maybe it was a little more than that. I can't remember how much it was. I bought a whole order. I bought the guts for that thing. The Avani has an A10 fan in it instead of the Avani fan because I bought the ARF. So, Pilot Mike, Motion RC, says Dave, it's about 2 years ago, if you want to step up into the bigger EDFs, I would recommend the A6 Intruder. I said, really? My dad used to work on these things in the military. This was his second duty station. Worked on the E2s, which is a satellite plane. It's got a big, huge, round dish on the top of it. Then he worked on these. Then he worked on the S3s. For those of you guys that don't know what an S3 is, it's I'd say it's a cousin to the Intruder, to be honest with you. It's kind of a weird looking plane, but. And then he finished out in San Diego, North Island, as a Master Chief, working on the Navy's variant of the Black Hawk, which is called, leave it in the comment section below. Alright. Who could tell me that? And don't go freaking Googling it. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? No, this isn't a test. It's just a question. There's no... there is a wrong answer. But... it's not a hard one. It's not a hard one. Army has Blackhawks. Navy has... okay? Alright. Let me get... let me see that knife, Kyle. Let's put that knife, dude.
I put it away.
Kyle wants to play a game. I want to play a game. It's called Don't Stab My Box! Look at that! Better not be a plane part there, man. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it ain't, huh? Doesn't matter. Alright, guys, sorry about that. We're just having all kinds of difficulties tonight. Kyle likes stabbing brand new planes through the box. The camera's running out of film. Or memory, I should say. I just deleted a bunch of shit out of there too, man. Stupid technology. Alright. This is just gonna make this a lot easier. Oh, there it goes. Jesus, what's going on, man? My milkshake is not bringing anything to the yard tonight. There it goes. But my cupcakes are. Cupcakes. Alright, let's go. You know the drill. See ya. Alright, so why don't you turn it that way so you can go back and forth here. Or just throw it right out the hall. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. No mercy. No mercy. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Yes, sensei. Yes, sensei. You got a problem with that? No, sensei. No mercy. No mercy. You gotta put him in the bag bag. Yeah. Good. You stabbed? Bro. Oh my god, Kyle, you're dead, dude. Oh, we got to call Motion RC and tell them they sent me a defective part. Looks like somebody just stabbed the wing for some reason. I don't know. You gotta work on your freaking knife skills, bro. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, Kyle. I'm just gonna go stab your shit. I'm gonna stab something yours. Do you have something that you like a lot? What do you like?
Me.
You like... That can be arranged. Makeshift nunchucks. No, I'm just kidding. I can't believe you stabbed that wing, bro. Oh my goodness! It's all good. It's all good. Ain't no worry. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Alright. So, instruction booklet. It's the A6E. What are you looking at? Alright. So yeah, your basic. Tells you how to put it all together pretty much, but the plug and plays, you know, all you have to do with the plug and play is get to this point and this point. This is all you need. These 2 pages. If you buy a plug and play, any plug and play from Motion RC, you need that page. No. That one. That's your CG point. 11 inches from the front of the intakes. And this page, which gives you your low rate and high rate. And that's it. Now, Skip says that, I don't know, I think Skip might have this one, and he says that it calls for a 4,000, and he says that's pretty much all you can fit in there. So I'm hoping that that's not true, and I can fit a 4,500 in it. So we'll see. But oh wow, I got this plane on an impulse because I seen my dad working on these when I was a kid. And I remember how much he used to talk this plane up and how good it was, and just its countermeasures and how fast it was, and just he really talked this plane up. Like, you go ask my dad about the intruder. I hope you have enough coffee in your cup and enough weed in your bowl, because he was a man that took his job serious. Look how loose that is. So these are the retracts that they twist out like that. They come down like this, and they twist. So it's kind of like a like an F4F. Like the P40. But it's nice, man. You can see there's no blemishes in it until you get to about like right here, where it looks, I don't know, man, it looks like somebody I don't know, like stuck a knife in it or something. I don't know. Look. Forensics. Oh, dude. You better just take the plea deal. Don't take that shit to trial. Drop tanks, get dropped. Psych. I just don't use the drop tanks, you guys. I don't put them on. They go in my bucket over here. No, put them in the bucket. Put them in the bucket. Put them in the bucket. Bucket. You wanna know why? Because they end up getting fucking ripped off anyway. Just casually, you're taking off, and there's just one blade of grass that's sticking up, and whap, gone. We learned our lesson with the little ones, right? The little 64mm planes. They were much better off without them. They did land better with them on there, but just overall much better. The plane flew better. It was more aerodynamic. The only benefit that they had was when you belly landed them, they had plastic skids on the bottom of them, and the plane landed evenly no matter what. I hope nothing's under there. Why are we stabbing things? Why are we stabbing stuff? So it's not, you know, it's not going to be an aggressively big plane. I mean, it's not bad though.
Big as your head.
I do like it. I like the paint scheme on it. I believe that's a Navy paint. Yeah, it's a Navy paint scheme. This is a Navy plane. What am I talking about? This is a Navy plane. All right, so, and I'm not sure if, okay, so these are the elevators, and I didn't realize that. That's the way these were set up. It's on a pin, like the F-14 and like the Scorpion over there. And this is the style that I like right here. Because the F-16 is supposed to be a full flying stab like that, like this too. But with these new version 2 F-16s, they glued that on and then just gave you a regular elevator, which I personally like more. I like it better. I think it works better. Neater. And when you're coming in for a landing in some grass and you got your elevators and you flare, they get caught in the grass and rip them off. Oh my God, that's just so annoying. That. So yeah, guys. Let me put this back and it's gonna be alright. That is not how that went in there, right? That's the way it's going in there right now. Alright, and then alright. She's a little fatty, man. I like it. Set that down there. You guys are probably wondering, oh, are you going to put any paint on it or anything? I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am going to, on the right wing of all my planes, it's going to be like my little signature thing, I am going to put a black tip on the right wing, on the very tip, and the right back elevator. Oh, come on, man. Just because I'm not going to put them on the plane, I don't want them to be broke. I like that. It's pretty cool looking. I like that. That was one of the things that caught my eye when I was looking at this plane. Was that rudder. So, and I believe that the A4 that they just put out is also like that as well. Yeah, so, you know, this is an older model of Freewings, and, you know, you could tell where the quality of the foam has come, where it was, like here, and what it's come to. Like, you can't even, that L39, you can't even tell. I mean, you can't, if you sit back, you can't even tell it's foam. I mean, you just can't. But some of these earlier models that have been out for a while, they do show the foam a little bit. But this is a feature that I absolutely adore, and that one doesn't have it, and neither does that one. But it's a little case that the servo sits in, so you're not gluing it in. You just take this cover off, pop, and then you take the servo out, and you can install the new one just like that. It's like no-brainer that that's the way every one of them should be. And like the new one should definitely have it. Easily, like, should have that. It's not, I mean, is it that much more to put that on there? I wouldn't think so. I don't think so. I doubt it. Oh, she is a, wow, she is a fatty. She's a big fat plane, man. What a fatty. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Wow, this is a very interesting plane. Look at that. That's cool, man. Look, it's got the double wheel in the front. That's sick. Sick. How many amps? 80 amp. Nice, man. Got the same little deal like the Sabre did. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Fireblade. I don't know, man. Oh, maybe you can see it. Can you show Fireblade that EDF in there? There it is, Fireblade. You see it? All right. So it's got the, I'm going to say that's a 12-blade fan, right? 11 or 12-blade fan, just like the rest of them, pretty much. Except that most of the 80 millimeters that are coming out now, most of them have 100 amp DSCs. And this one and some of the older ones have 80 amps. Now, as you can see, what makes this one unique, this plane, look at how the pilots are sitting in it. Isn't that cool? This plane is like an airliner, but in jet form. It's sick. That's pretty sick. I like that. Carbon fiber spar. Got all your bits in here to put it together, which isn't very much shit at all. Is there, oh, yeah, there's, yeah, baby. I love this glue. It sets up super fast. It's like, and it holds really well. It's flexible. All right, Fireblade. You saw up the skirt. Now let's get in here and, yeah, he's right here. Yeah. So, yeah, he was right. I think I'll barely be able to fit that 4500 in there. Just barely. Hopefully I don't have to carve out any foam. I don't think so. I'll pull this out a little bit quick. Wow, everything's right there. That's sick. Battery strap right there. I will redo this and pull it up through over there because that's just going to get in the way of the battery. The battery's going to sit on top of that and chafe it. So I'll pop that, pull it through the other side, pull it over here. That way we don't get any chafing because we all know out there that chafing is not comfortable. Makes you walk bow-legged for a couple of days until you're not chafed anymore. Oh my God. Oh. I don't want this getting messed up because I could have prevented something from happening. But alright guys, that's the front half of the fuselage. Pretty sexy thing, man. It's pretty sexy. That's pretty sexy stuff. And yep. In true fashion. Ooh, whoa! This is different. Just blown away by this. This is so much different than anything that I've ever seen from Motion RC. Any RC plane, period. None of these other planes have this kind of a setup. This has got a servo box back here, and am I pulling that out of there? Should I not be pulling that out of there? No, I shouldn't be. It's good. All right. Okay. Yeah, so got the fly. That's where your stab goes, or your horizontals go on, and wow. So this can only fly as an elevator. You cannot do any aileron mixing with this. So you're not mixing any aileron with your elevators. That's not going to happen. That's just not going to work with this type of a setup, because yeah, you got one push front, one pushes back, and that's up, down, up, down. That's it. That's all you're getting. Up, down, up, down. You're controlling the plane with the rudder and the aileron. I mean, like any other plane, but some people like to set up aileron in the back, so when your aileron goes up, your elevator goes up a little bit. You know, kind of like a Delta Wing style. You cannot do that with this, but that's cool, man. That's interesting. I can't wait to put that together and figure out and see how it works. I can see how it works, but I want to see it work. So, wow, that's nice. Overall, it's a really pretty plane. Beautiful navy scheme on it. VA-85 4-stall. USS 4-stall. 4-stall. That must be obviously an aircraft carrier of some sort. I'm trying to figure out if I've ever seen that one or heard my dad talk about it. No. Ain't ringing a bell, and I'm pretty sure it would have right off the bat. It had, like, if that said Abraham Lincoln or Nimitz or Enterprise. I think he was on a George W. Bush. I think George W. Bush. I think Bush. I'm not sure. All right, guys. So there you have it. 80mm A6 intruder from Freewing. Unbox. Back in the box. And you guys know how I do it once it's put together, which won't be tonight because I'm butt-ass tired. How do we know how? I don't know. I have no idea what an ass feels like when it's tired. So I know what I feel like when I'm tired, and that's right now. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC, guys. The word for today: loyalty. Loyalty, guys. Be loyal to those who should be loyal to you. You be loyal to those guys back, because that's all you fucking got in life. I'm out of here. Dave's RC. Peace.